Sector 3, call out, I name it call out location. I could just copy it from, I need to transfer it over to this list, so I might just go ahead and just copy it, to be honest. Just copy it, we don't get no misspells here, because I gotta transfer that over so we can delete that now. You can delete this as well. And then we can say, we'll just copy, make sure we get the name right. Locations, and then we can say, we can just name it anything backup. Vehicle heading. Ooh, crap, it's close. Oh, we need to come up here. We're using that. We might be able to use this, to be honest. We'll try that. Maybe not. Maybe we need to add. Let me check the bottom. Backup location. Put that over there where we can see it. So backup locations should be you know what? I think I see what's going on here. Location. Police. freaking call out location distance 2. Backup traffic location. Backup traffic location. Then we go back over here. Alright, so we need to figure out, let's see. Current call out. Order by line 5. I got my other code over here. I'm looking through it. Back up traffic. Oh shoot. Is less than equal to new backup traffic. I'm trying to figure out why it's throwing me this error. I named it, let's see. Due to a protection level, let's call it backup location. Okay. Maybe I gotta go change this and last used location. I think I see what's going on here. I don't know why I put that to private. I'm an idiot. Okay, now I have to go in game and get the coordinates for the new location. So this will be, shoot. Alright, we got this right here. So we'll go in here, and this will be Vinewood. This will be Sandy Shores. Now I have to go in game and get coordinates for the vehicles. Make sure everything's good in here first. Everything looks good. So this will get, this will check, this is gonna check if this is gonna check if the player is close to that location, then we'll give them that location. Don't give them a location if they're not close to it. So if they're in Sandy Shores, they'll get the one in Sandy Shores. If they're in the city, they'll get the one in Vinewood. What's next? I think that's it for that. I think that's it. We converted it. We just need to go get the coordinates. So we'll say we want this to be. Let's go find a place for this call out. Maybe we'll do just off the Hollywood Boulevard area. So what we'll do, just so I get the coordinates right, let's go ahead and clear the coordinates. Oh no. Clear the coordinates. So we're gonna park right here.
211 in progress. Silent alarm trigger. Multiple.
And then we'll get another vehicle.
There's an armed individual brandishing a firearm at the local store. Approach with caution.
And so we know the distance that we need to be for the cars.
Near the Bob Mullet salon. Salon code 3.
To be a suspect right here. We probably should pull up because I mean, is this a good spot? Because I feel like if cars spawn here, we're kind of screwed. I don't like that location because I know cars are going to spawn there. Oh shoot. This is a good location right here. So that'll be suspect. And then we need one more car. This would be the cop car coordinates. So 1, 2, 3, boom. Coordinates 1 will be police. Coordinates 2 is going to be suspect. 1, 2, 3. Little script I made gives me the coordinates. And right here. Here we go. So the coordinates. And okay, so call location, we can just say call location will be same coordinates. So what we'll do is we'll come down here. Call out location. Location. It's gonna be equal to new vector 3. Crap. My bad, my bad. I think we need to add new backup location. Sometimes it's hard to remember all this code. So I learned how to code on C# with this book. I learned how to make my first quiz game, my first matchmaking game, tic-tac-toe. So much fun. Big, if you want to learn how to code, dude, Amazon, get this book. So much information in it. You learn variables, arrays. What I'm doing right here is I'm just storing arrays and storing locations so I can call on them in other forms of factions of different locations. So everybody's been requesting. I have like, I don't know how many downloads I have in my call out pack. We're about to go find out. I couldn't even tell you at this point. Because I haven't came out with an update in a while. I did do some hot fixes. But everybody's been requesting, oh man, I'm tired of doing we need more locations. All we have is Sandy Shores. We got 27 callouts, 28 callouts, and all I have is Sandy Shores. So I've been working tirelessly on just fixing bugs and adding new locations. Right now we're gonna do Vinewood first. Then we'll add more locations deeper into the city. And then we'll add some Paleto Bay stuff. It's been a while since I've came out with an update. And we got 35,000 downloads on it. So yeah, I am working tirelessly on this. And I did 4 call outs so far. I got a long way to go. Oh my god. But One day at a time. If I can do 2 calls in one day, 3 calls in one day, yes, tipping down the release date. I don't have an official release for the new call out or for the new update, but we'll get there eventually. So now call out location is gonna be equal to new vector 3. And then we have our coordinates right here. So this is the heading. X, Y, and Z is right here. This is the heading. We don't need heading because obviously it's gonna be a call out location, but we will need the heading. However, for the vehicle to be facing the right direction. That's why I lined them up perfectly. So that would be right here. This would be the headings right here. So these would be the headings for the suspect. And we're just gonna use the call out location for the police vehicle, whatever. So, okay. So this is Sandy Shores. So now we gotta do is get the coordinates for this. We do not need heading. Float. And just, you know what, just to make my life a little easier, we'll copy these just to make it easier. I mean, I usually don't like copying because it's kind of, to me, it's cheating a little bit, but I'm trying to speed up the process so I can get this update out. It took me about 7 months to write this whole pack. I mean, it's just, and I don't get paid to do it. It's just, I do it because I love the community. And I love coding. And I'm on medical leave right now for a couple months. I just started. There's some medical issues, so between, you know, I'm gonna be home a lot. They told me to rest, not to work out, run, not to really, you know, they don't want me to overdo myself because of some underlying issues. I don't want to get too much into it, but basically I've been seeing a heart doctor and stuff. It's not my heart, it's just some other issue that's causing other issues. So they don't rule out my heart, so that's good. But they don't want me working right now. They don't want me running. So between doctor's appointments and being homebound, I'm gonna be working on this a lot. I can go fishing. I can still bowl. I can go play golf. Whatever I want to do. I just can't run. I can't run. Cause I get real lightheaded. I get real dizzy, and then trying to figure out why. So thoughts and prayers. Everything's gonna be alright. Trust God. You know. That's how I feel about it. You know. Just gotta take it day by day. So that is that location. That is the actual call-out location. We're using the police vehicle location for that. Let me turn it down a little bit. And then we'll get the suspect. Actually, now we need the. We just need to copy this because this is the same thing as the suspect. The police. I don't know how it's going to turn out. We're going to try it. And then we need the suspect. And then now we need the heading. So here's the heading right here. So that's going to be the police heading. And then we need the suspect heading. And I mean, that's it, I think, right? It should work. We should have Sandy Shores and we should have Vinewood. We're gonna try it. I mean, it's probably gonna be broken. Probably got to fix some things, work some things in, change some things. part of the process. Unfortunately, things break. It may crash, may not. We're gonna find out. We need to. We just built it. We're gonna go ahead and put the updated version in. And I'm actually gonna stay here too, to see how they spawn in. I'm just curious. I want to make sure they spawn in nice and neat. Let's go ahead and clean up the world. Alright, and let's go ahead and reload plugin. Sometimes it crashes when I reload. Don't think it's the callout pack. It's just, I'm doing so much at once, and I got so much stuff open. Luckily, I have a powerful computer. If I didn't have a powerful computer, I'd be kind of screwed. So, before we check this one out, we're going to go up to here and make sure this callout still works. Did I miss it? Oh. Okay, so that's not good. It's working, but it's showing in West Vinewood. We're gonna have to fix that. That's the easy fix. Okay, so that is working. It just shows the wrong title. We're gonna fix that in a bit. Not worried about that. I just want to make sure it works, and then we'll fix that. That's an easy fix. We'll make sure no crashes happen. Please work. And there we go. So yeah, it is not working actually. It's working. Okay, I know how to fix that. So it is working, but the location is off. So we will fix that here in a minute. Let's just. I gotta remember how I fixed it. I fixed it on my last call out, and it took me 3 hours to figure it out. Now I gotta go back and look at the call out and see what I did on that one, because I'm not really sure. It's so much code. It's just so much. It gives me a headache. It really does. Gives me a headache. Let's go ahead and teleport over there. I want to see how they spawn in. So it is working. No crashes. We just gotta change some things. Let's see how they spawn in here. So the location's gonna be off. Perfect. So the coordinates work. Now we're just gonna have to take a look at the location here. It's gonna be under. I gotta remember how to fix it. I had that same issue. I'm gonna have to pull this one off, so I can see what I did in this one, because I don't remember. I changed something in here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I already spotted it. Yeah, I spotted it, I think. Yep, I spotted it. I'm forgetting spawn point, call out location. Alright, so we just come in here, spawn point. Nope. Come on, man. Spawn point could be equal to underscore select setup dot call out location. It should work. Let's go ahead and build it. This is doing websites is so much easier because you can see what you're doing in real time. Here you have to keep. For the longest time, I didn't know you can stay in the game. I always thought you have to keep reloading the game, but you don't. Either way, it's still a headache to reload everything. I took all my callouts and everything out while I'm doing programming and stuff. Also, I took like 5 months off programming, so I'm trying to get my memory back in shape. Not making excuses, but my code is kind of terrible right now. I'm not writing the best code in the world. But it's all good. Let's go ahead and see. It should be fixed now, hopefully. Bingo. Bingo. Now you see on the map, it's blinking in the right location. Now let's go to Sandy Shores and see if that one shows. That one should show Sandy Shores now. There we go. That's exactly what we need. All right, that one's done. New location added. Vinewood Hills done. Alright, what's next? I probably should be keeping notes of these. I could just go in here and look, because these are all the locations that have been done. And tomorrow, I'm gonna go to church in the morning. I probably need to. All the health problems I've been going through lately. Um, I'm going to church, and I'm going to the movies, and then I'm coming back, play some games, and honestly, I could have been done with the callouts already with the new locations. But two things: A, I want to play my game all the time. I actually just game and be normal and just game, and not have to worry about programming sometimes. And then two, or B, well, motivation, having motivation to do it, because I'm taking all my locations from the actual callouts. As you can see, if I go down to any callout, like here, I'm taking all the callouts from the actual that's hard coded into the actual callout and moving it over to callout location, and that just takes so much time. I'm trying to keep things organized, because if I keep the locations in the callout itself, I'm gonna have a crap ton of like when I actually expand throughout the whole map. It's gonna be so much code in this callout. It's gonna be ridiculous. So as you can see, I got some things over here. Callout location. I got this that handles my languages. Which if you speak any kind of language that you don't see right here, hit me up. Trying to get all translation done. I got my own mama class right here. This is my own custom made class. Pet extension. This handles all the animations, pet animations and stuff. I have a vehicle info helper. And also, a quick tip, guys. I do have an INI file for my callout. Right here. So if there's a callout that's broken, and it's crashing your game or whatever, let me know and send over your Rage plugin console. Your Rage plugin. You can find that in because I do a lot of debugging too. If I can find the Rage plugin. Right here. You have to send me this. And this will give me an idea of what's going on. And then if there's a call out, like I said, there's a specific call out causing your game to crash. Then you want to go in, we have an INI file. And also here's my dialogues right here. I'm gonna be working on this to make it better. Because right now, people can go in here and adjust the code. If you change any of this code, it completely breaks the language. Because as you can see, I have that hard coded into here. So if you change what's in here, it's gonna break. I'm gonna change that where that can't be edited eventually. But also, like I said, if there is a call out that is causing the game to crash or whatever, go into the INI file and here's all the call outs. You can set any of them to false. You will not see this call out in game if it's false. And that will keep your game from crashing, but also give me time to go on and fix it. And instead of me having to remove it to fix it, you can just go in there yourself, set it to false, and you will not see this call out anymore. So yeah. Luckily, all my callouts are pretty stable. I got some bugs. This one has a bug where the suspect don't spawn. That's been fixed. Not for y'all yet, but it has been fixed in the next update. And then where's the other one at? Road Rage. That one is very difficult. It's difficult to get them to act the way I want them to. Also, a lot of people have been saying that the callout ends automatically. I do that to save resources and to give you guys the ability to roleplay things out and see how and do what you see fits for the suspect. Let him go, arrest him, whatever. Also, I have been deleting a lot of code, which is right here. I have it most callouts. Right here. Get non-repeating locations. I'm deleting that from every call out. Because what happens is if you get a call out, you will not get that call out again back to back. To me, I don't know why I added that in. I think it's dumb. Because in real life, if a cop goes to a family dispute, he might get called back out to that house again for, I know they're still going at it, whatever it is, right? So I'm deleting that. You guys will be able to get the call outs again, back to back. Because everyone's been complaining about that, and I'm going to listen to people because I don't get paid to do this. I do it out of the community, and there's a lot of cops that contact me and give me pointers and stuff to realistic call-outs. And I also have a call-out that has not been out yet. It's called Silent Witness. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say what it's about, but just know this. You better be good at investigating and being detective work, because this call-out is going to be better than any call-out I've done. And it's going to require you to go around probably some of the locations, I'm not going to say, around the neighborhood, asking witness. And you're going to have to investigate and put two and two together. So it's going to be a fun call out. I've been working hard on it. It's probably going to be the most advanced call out I've done yet. And I'm kind of nervous, man, because I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to break it. So right now it's at a stable release. It could be released right now, but I'm not satisfied yet. I'm just not satisfied with it yet. So we will get there, right? We will get there. This one has a lot of callouts or a lot of locations. This callout's kind of buggy. I gotta rework this callout. The ambulance just spawns. They don't even drive to the location. Just spawns, and that's just bad coding on my part. And I will get that eventually. We will get there eventually on that. So we are going to say that one for last because that one's got a lot of callouts. So these callouts are done. This callout has a lot of, it's got a lot of, it's not going to be easy to do this one. It's not going to be easy because there's a lot of locations that we have to go to get coordinates. So let me go down to the bottom. We are going to need this, obviously. It's private, but we're going to make it a public. So let me pull up my notes. What we did. That is location. So we did that one. We did this one looks like it's going to be, I just put these ones in two. This one only has one location for the car. So I just kept them in the same array. And then car on fire locations. Bar fight location. And then we did family dispute. is our last one. All right, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes I have issues. Sometimes it's not as smooth as it was going right now, but so the first thing we're gonna have to do, we're doing cyber stalking first. This was gonna take some time to do, and then we also are gonna have to get. So we have our search area. So here's our clues spawns right here. And then our suspect search zones are right here. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this because this is gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of driving around getting locations. Maybe we'll save the hardest ones for last, because there's some easy ones I can get knocked out. Which doesn't have a lot of, like a wanted suspect might be easy to do because, yeah, see, we don't really have a lot. We just have a spawn point. Let me take this. So this is part of this, and this is gonna be a part of that, and we need to put it in here. This is gonna be a public, so you can access that wanted call out. If it's private, it won't be able to access it. And then we need to make sure we delete this as well. We don't need that anymore. We don't need this anymore either. Don't need that. This is, I mean, this can be, as set up. We don't really care about that right now. So what it needs to be this. And we're gonna get errors until we get everything, because we have callout set up. So callout setups. Let me get my handy dandy notes. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna have to should be able to just take these. So setup, we're gonna remove that in a minute. We're gonna make that something else. Okay. What I want to name that? Let's see. It's not gonna be suspect, right? No. Okay. And then what we can do here, we need to grab this. Might as well just copy this into, I think, you can put it in here. Getting hot in here. So maybe we might be able to use this one. Okay, why are we gonna air in that? Let's think about this for a second. Ha. No. Maybe I am. No. It's in there. Man looked up this error. Not really sure what that means. The content does not contain a definition call out. Okay, so see, sometimes we run into some issues. Not really sure why. Look at this real quick. Suspect. call out setup. Alright, let's look it up. Stuck. Maybe. So that one does work. And call location, suspect location. Which should be this. And then order by. How did I fix that last time? Let's see. It's literally the same thing. It's like the same thing we have here. So why is this not? Why is this not working? No, there we go. There we go. So I don't know why I was calling that. I needed to be calling that. I don't know. It's been a long day. So that should be good to go. I don't know why I was calling the actual function of itself. It says the actual name, which would be this name right here. That's my name. That's the name I'm giving it, right? Now, now I should be able to come down here. Put a comma there, and I should be able to. No. Yeah, right here, comma, here, new suspect. And then it to be our new locations. In here, Vinewood. So this, what color is this? Wanted suspect. Sandy Shores. So we need to get a couple here. We just need to get two variables. Well, three coordinates. Spawn location. So I kind of forgot how this call out goes. I'm gonna have to play this call out real quick and figure out, because the spawn point, it should be the same as the call, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, okay. Same thing. I didn't remember how I did it. And then we'll get the head, and so we just need two two coordinates. So we'll say, let's come up here. This, and the collar will be right here. So let's clear the coordinates here from the last one. And let's go ahead and boom, save that one, and then we'll say The suspect is gonna be up here somewhere. And I could put it at random, where the you have a search radius to find the suspect. But for now, we're just gonna say he's in this area, whatever. And we'll just say right here. And boom. Alright, our coordinates. Here we go. First coordinate is gonna be the caller. So we'll just drag that over there. And we'll just copy these. So we don't have to write it out. It doesn't really matter. There we go. And then our first one will be and then our caller is gonna be the same thing. And then her heading is going to be this, which way she's facing. And then wait, wrong one. God, that's not it. Suspect coordinates. And his heading. Let's go double check. And that should work, I hope. Oh crap. The hell? There it is. Wasn't popping up. So we're gonna make sure the call out is still working in Sandy Shores first. Which one did we just do? Oh my god. Oh, wanted person. Okay, what are we missing? What are we missing here? Not this one, is it? Maybe? Oh crap. We don't need that. I don't think. Double check. Still says call out message. Okay. We're forgetting something, and I'm not seeing it yet. Spawn point. Yeah. So I got. Come on, come to me. Set up equals I think that's what's wrong right there. Distance 2. Call out position spawn point. Let's give that a go. For duty. Still says call out missing.
Copy code 4 reference cat.
I'm forgetting something and I'm not seeing it. Like it's not registering me yet what I'm forgetting. Come on, brain, work with me, man. What am I forgetting? Okay, so we're gonna take this call out. What's my call out position? That's right. I don't see where I mean, it looks right. That's right. So callouts is right. Spawn point is right. Wait a second. Oh, that's right. Oh, wait. Yes, they already have locations in here. I don't see where it's going. What's going on here? And now it's giving me an error, so I think it wants me to do this. So it looks like I did it for all those. I don't know what the issue is, to be honest with you. Everything looks fine. Like everything looks fine on my end. Unless I'm just absolutely just missing it. Still give me an error. Oh! Am I forgetting? So setup is gonna be equal spawn point. Let me check something real quick. Let me check my code over here. So I'm looking at this other code. Doesn't look like I'm forgetting anything. Can you look at this for a second? <sighs> Okay. Yeah, everything looks fine. Everything looks fine, dude. What? I don't want to look it up, but I have to. Should I change the name to something else? Like, let me open up this. Oh my god. I'm gonna copy it from over here. That's not even the right one. I don't think it really matters though. Right? I got spawn point. Let's up spawn point. This doesn't make no sense. I don't understand, bro. Oh my god, I'm a freaking idiot. How did I miss that? I mean, that has to be the issue, right? I mean, that is still crucial. I don't know how I forgot that. I just had to take a look at him like just something ain't right, 'cause everything looks fine, but especially when it doesn't throw you an error. I mean, that's broken, whatever. There we go.
Received a 911 call regarding a suspicious person at a residential address.
Now let's come down here and see if
Subject
it
is
works down
unfamiliar
here.
and loitering.
How did I forget
Please
that?
respond and advise if backup is needed. 21.
Yeah, this is my last one for the night, bro, because I don't know how I forgot something so simple. I was like, everything looks fine. One little equal thing I forgot. There we go.
Received a 911 call regarding a suspicious person
Go
at a
check it
residential
out.
address. Subject is unfamiliar and loitering. Please respond and advise if backup is needed. 2150.
How you doing, man? Eventually, I'm gonna make it where you can press Y to show the new line. Not all callouts do that. One little thing, one equal thing. Okay, well that's not good. It works, but It doesn't give us the option to go to the suspect.
Code 4, copy that. Code 752.
We gotta look into that, but at least it works. It's spawning now.
Be advised, we have a call for a suspicious person in the area.
Oh yeah, that's why we don't have them blipped. We don't have them blipped, that's why. So if I was to come up here, where did I spawn them, up here somewhere? We just need to add a search radius to it. I don't even remember where we added them at. Is that him right there? Yep, that's him. Yeah, we're gonna have to add a radius for it works.
What do you mean my bank account's been overdrawn?
We're gonna have to add a radius, a search radius for him.
I can promise you I've
Or I can put him closer down that. I can put him down that street.
These days I can barely afford a trip to Las Venturas.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll come back.
Let alone the Pacific Rim.
Dispatch copies, showing you code 4. 16.
We'll come back over here and we'll keep him on this street. He's right there. We'll keep him. We'll do him right here. And then we probably should add a search radius because they're gonna be looking everywhere for this dude. We'll get the coordinates here. And we'll grab this. And then we'll grab his heading. Build that. And that should be it. Reload the plug. So now he should spawn right here. We probably should add a radius because, or maybe not, because it's the police officer's responsibility. If they can't find him, then they'll have to just put a warrant out for him or figure out his name if they can. But there's a chance that maybe they don't find him in like real life, you know. Maybe the officer goes that way and not that way, then they ain't gonna never see him. So we don't know. Maybe we'll keep that like that for our roleplay purposes. But if I had him way up there, they would never. There's no chance of finding him would be slim unless they just drove around wasting their time for like 20 minutes. They might not find him eventually.
See the 911 call.
So there goes the suspect now.
Person at a residential address. Subject is unfamiliar and loitering.
Problem is though, he can just walk wherever he wants to walk. He don't just stay on the street. And if you're a suspect, you're not gonna walk down the street, right? You're gonna walk wherever you want to walk, right? Get away. He's really trying to go get away, but that's him. You get close, he'll get blipped. So we will keep that for now, and then you can hit end this, and automatically ends it.
We have a suspicious person
that works.
in a commercial district. RP report.
That's another call done. I was tripping. All I missed, it wasn't working because I just missed that. Yeah, not the equal sign. I missed that. That's all I missed. It didn't work. It's like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. So this one be wanted suspect. Space suspect. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locations down. And these callouts are not gonna work. I probably could make it where if they're anywhere in the city, they can get these callouts. But I think you can only get these callouts in Vinewood if you're close enough. So if I go back to the game. Did that crash? If I go back to the game, if I go deep in the city, you shouldn't be able to get the callouts. Only if you're in the Vinewood area. So we got 6 callouts done today. We started doing these today. Or yesterday. Now I was having issues because I didn't know exactly, like I knew what I wanted to do, but I didn't know how to really implement it the way I needed to implement it, and I was doing the private instead of public. And if I do a private from another class, it can't communicate with another class. It has to be public. That's what I was doing wrong. And set up by Rays.
You can see why they call it.
But yeah, I like programming. I love it. It's just fun. It's not fun when things break and you gotta debug. That's not fun. That's part of programming. Everyone's gotta do it. It's just, I guess some people think it's fun. I usually try to do it for at least an hour or 2 hours, really, most of the time before I go to look it up. Because, you know, Google's your best friend a lot of times when you're having errors and you get an error code. But see, I should not be able to get any of these callouts. I'm too far away, right? See, I'm too far away from Vinewood, right? Too far away. I move closer. And there we go. Right? So, yeah. So right now we're doing Vinewood first, because we did Sand Shores. That's where I made the call out around. We'll do these eventually. Once we get the call outs transferred over into the new class, the next time I do call out locations, it's gonna be easy. All I gotta do is just go get the coordinates. Right? So we're gonna work around Vinewood for the new call out locations, and then we'll work down here, work our way down by the airport. Then we do have a call out for a stolen plane. We'll make sure that call out takes place here. We'll do some stuff on the beach, and we'll work our way around the map. Maybe do some stuff up here. For rain, I might make a new call out pack for the Rangers. So yeah. That's gonna be it for now, because I'm getting hungry. But yeah, that was fun. I'm going to church tomorrow, and I'm going to the movies. And then I'll be back at it tomorrow. So like I said, I'm off work as of last week. I'm off work for a couple months, so medical leave, some medical issues. So obviously I'm gonna focus on my health. You know, I'm gonna be homebound a lot, doctor's appointments, but homebound. Other than going to the hospital and the doctors, I'd be homebound a lot. So they don't want me doing a whole lot. So I'm gonna take it easy and just maybe get out of the house a little bit, do some fishing or something. Right now it's freezing though. Jesus, it's freezing. Well, yeah, that's gonna be it for now. We had some issues, but we got them resolved. So let me just make sure that everything's saved. I like to exit out and go back in, make sure everything's saved. And it looks like it. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to put a teaser together. I can post for everybody on the pages. I did the bar fight different. Bar fight actually has a name. I actually gave it the name. I had to do it this specifically because to show what bar. This one's at Yellow Jack. This one's at Ellen Liquor Lover. I didn't have to add any of these in, to be honest. I could just did the location. That works because I already have it in bar fight. I already have. Yeah, see, I could just put spawn call out message, and I could have it pulled from. Well, yeah, we have to do it like that. If we want to give it a name of a location, then yeah, I guess we have to do it like that. That works. I mean, it works, right? But I'm just really, really sad, man, how programming is taking. I mean, pretty soon there's not gonna be no jobs for programmers. I mean, all my softwares I have, every one of them have built-in AI to help you code and stuff. And it's just, I'm not a fan of that at all. I mean, AI is gonna be building everything for people nowadays, and I can't even build something nowadays without people. People say, "Oh, AI built it. AI built it." I'm like, dude, I've been doing this a while. 5 years ago, y'all wasn't even saying that, and now all of a sudden, AI is so freaking annoying. So annoying. I am against AI. I hate it. It's not good. Not good. It's just not good for the world, man. It could be good. ChatGPT could be good for like some, tips and eating better and some workout. It can make like a routine for you, and it can really be a helpful tool. If you want to learn how to program, ChatGPT could be a really, really good tool if you utilize it. Don't just go and copy paste though. Actually type the stuff out. I'm only copy and paste to speed up the process, but understanding what everything means is the key. But I'm only copying and pasting from different callouts and to make speed up the process for me, But if you're new, write the code out, So yeah. The only reason it's gonna take me a while to do all this because I'm taking all my callouts, all the locations, and put them into its own class. That's gonna take time. Once I get everything moved over in here, my next time I do locations, just come in here and just say, okay, put a comma there, new suspect location, like that, and then put whatever I want, and then I go in the game, get the coordinates, boom, there you go, new location, and it's gonna pull the location closest to wherever the player's at. So, because I know in real life, from talking to my cop friends, cops have their restrictions, right? If you're way downtown, you should not get a location way up by Vinewood. You shouldn't, because unless it's like a severely a heist or something going on, yeah. But in most cases, cops in that area is gonna take care of it. We don't need to go way up to Vinewood if we're downtown by Grove, by the airport downtown Los Santos or whatever, for a hit and run, or I don't know, wanted suspect or foot pursuit. They got cops over there in that district that's gonna take care of it. They need backup, they call us. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I'm about to go get some food, smoke a cigar if I can. It's 38 degrees outside, Jesus. And I will be back on later tomorrow, probably. Oh, who won that game? Probably Seattle. They got their, oh my gosh, Seattle killed them. So tomorrow the Patriots play, and I'm gonna be at the movies. Crap. Why they gotta play so early? My boy Mayo or May has got 31 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. Jesus. All right, yeah. I hope y'all have a good night. I might get back on later. Right now, I just need to eat something and go shower and watch a movie or something. Kind of relax. I've been on my computer all day. I've been playing games and I've been working. I really want to get this update out soon. So I've been coding a lot and I just got a headache. I don't want to take a break though from coding. Every day I want to code. I want to get this update out. I haven't released an update since July. Like we're getting really close to a year. And I just lost some motivation for a while, man. I just lost some motivation. It's just tiring sometimes. When things break and you gotta fix things, it's just tiring. And you don't get paid for it. You do it out of your, you just love doing it for the community and just doing it. So yeah. I'm probably gonna be working on some other new mods too. I might make my own mod menu. I don't know. I might make my own like a little mod menu for my call out pack. I'm going to make a plugin probably. I'm probably gonna make a plugin that will tell you whatever vehicle that's in front of you. It'll give you the name of that vehicle. So when you're calling in the dispatch, because it's kind of hard to remember a lot of these vehicles off the top of your head. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that, but I think it'd be cool. So yeah. Alright. Peace out, guys.